I bet you didn't know how the UK and Norway manage their oil wealth so differently. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. If you enjoy our content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights. The North Sea in the 1960s seemed an unlikely place for an economic revolution. It was a churning, unforgiving expanse of water. Yet beneath the waves lay a hidden treasure oil. The discovery of oil in the North Sea was a seismic event. For the UK and Norway, it promised a future of unimaginable wealth. But extracting this black gold would be no easy feat. The technological challenges were immense, the depths were great, the weather treacherous. Both nations would need to be bold and innovative to harness this newfound bounty. The promise of oil brought hope and ambition. It also brought difficult choices. How would these nations manage this sudden wealth? Would they spend it on immediate needs, or would they invest it in securing a prosperous future? The answers to these questions would determine the trajectory of their economies for decades to come. The UK and Norway chose different paths, with dramatically different outcomes. One nation became a beacon of long-term planning and prosperity. The other became a cautionary tale of short-term thinking. Norway, a nation known for its fjords and fishing, took a cautious approach to its newfound oil wealth. They understood the ephemeral nature of finite resources. Their strategy was characterized by long-term vision and a commitment to intergenerational equity. Instead of rushing to extract and spend, they took a measured approach. They carefully controlled the issuance of oil licenses. They prioritized long-term value over short-term gains. Central to Norway's success was the creation of Statoil, a state-owned oil company. Statoil was tasked with developing the nation's oil resources responsibly and efficiently. Profits from Statoil flowed into the government pension fund Global, now known as the Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund. This fund became a cornerstone of Norway's economic strategy. It invested in a diversified portfolio of global assets, ensuring that oil wealth benefited not just current, but future generations. Across the North Sea, the UK charted a different course. Led by Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, the UK embraced a more immediate approach. Thatcher, a champion of free markets and privatization, saw North Sea oil as a way to fuel her economic agenda. Tax cuts were implemented and state-owned assets were privatized. The influx of oil revenue provided a temporary economic boost, but it also created a dependence on a finite resource. Unlike Norway, the UK chose not to create a sovereign wealth fund. The revenue from North Sea oil was largely spent as it came in. It funded government programs, paid down debt, and financed tax cuts. While these measures provided short-term benefits, they did little to address the long-term challenge of a declining oil industry. The UK's approach was akin to spending the principal of an inheritance rather than investing it for the future. Two tales of oil wealth, a stark contrast. The contrasting approaches of Norway and the UK offer a powerful lesson in resource management. Norway's long-term vision and disciplined approach have paid off handsomely. Today, Norway boasts one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world. This fund provides a cushion against economic shocks and ensures a high standard of living for its citizens. The UK, on the other hand, faces a different reality. The decline of North Sea oil production has left a gap in government revenues. The lack of a sovereign wealth fund means there is no safety net to cushion the blow. The UK's experience serves as a cautionary tale of the perils of short-term thinking and resource management. The legacy of black gold, a lesson for the ages. The story of North Sea oil is not just about two nations and their different approaches. It's a parable about the importance of long-term thinking, the allure of short-term gains, and the enduring legacy of resource management. It highlights the need for nations to think beyond immediate needs and invest in their future. The discovery of oil can be both a blessing and a curse. It can fuel prosperity or sow the seeds of decline. It all depends on the choices we make. Norway's story teaches us that with careful planning and a willingness to delay gratification, even finite resources can create lasting wealth. For more insights on economics, finance, and the human condition, subscribe to our channel and explore the power of the entrepreneurial edge. Like this video and share it with your friends. Let's learn from the past and build a brighter future together. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content.